Hi everyone. Firstly, I hope this video finds you in good health. Obviously with COVID-19, we are entering into a period with mass economic uncertainty. One thing that I'm aware of today though is that there are industries that have basically stopped. Tourism, events, it seems like hospitality generally is heading down this path. So one of the things on the fore of my mind is that we have whole businesses that employ lots of people that may be looking to take emergency action. What can they do with their staff, with their infrastructure, so they can keep their businesses going till things settle down and they get back to business as usual. We want to support that. We want to support you as, consultants and advisors and wise counsel for these businesses to help them take a step in the right direction to get through these periods. The guys that are really suffering today. This is inspired by one of my mates who makes exhibition stands for conferences and events. His business has stopped, and we were talking over a coffee about what he's trying to do to pivot, and he asked me if I could help him with a website. So what we're doing is we've put together a package now for you, our digital agencies, which is basically an emergency pivot website. It's an emergency fast track website that you can use for clients that need to change tack or focus on a different niche, or just change direction and start offering new services, or even move from a bricks and mortar style of business to an online style of business. So what it is, right, is it's an emergency website package. The intention is we supply you with a very cost-effective website which is complete within a week. So one of your clients is in hospitality, a restaurant. If there's a thing that says part of the escalating social distancing measures is restaurants are shut down for a couple of weeks, what can these guys do? Maybe they want to do deliveries instead. Let's put a website together that helps them pivot off into that direction. So, keeping in mind, I know you'll be able to find other uses for this service, but keeping in mind it's an emergency website solution for businesses in dire need of a pivot, we've got some conditions around it. So the first condition is you need to give us all the information first before we start working on it. So what that basically is domain registration, hosting, your content, your images. We're only going to offer this with one template design. So make sure your content is aligned with the design of the template. We get working immediately in the live environment. So we expect a fresh domain, not to replace an old domain. We get work on the in the live environment. We'll let you know once it's done. You have a look through, make sure it's okay. We'll do one round of cleanups. So I'm not saying one round of redesign or development or new content. It's cleaning up what is there, what you've given us in the initial brief. Once that's done, website is live, you can present it to your client, they can move forward. Anything outside that scope, and we really ask you to help us with this, but anything outside that scope will be put into business as usual, business maintenance for cleanups and changes and that kind of stuff. We really want this to be available to all our agencies and all their clients, really support the economy generally, and really support the businesses that we're supposed to support and we're supposed to serve with this as an option when they really need it. So the only way we're going to manage this is if you do your part and get all the information first before we start, and then at the end, obviously, keep your cleanups to one round of cleanups. Everything else then goes into a lower priority of website maintenance. I really hope this helps. If you need other stuff, other ideas around support like this, let us know, and see what we can do and what we can pull together as quickly as we can to help you help your clients and help help everyone through this global economic potential crisis.